welcome to our part 2 of Skyrim.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know, I really ought to set something up soon where I can videotape myself playing Skyrim, but I'm too lazy.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyways, back onto the conversation that we were having about glitches, right? There are glitches in Skyrim that you'll love, and there are glitches in Skyrim that you'll hate. And
Yeah.
Bethesda is probably not going to be happy with me for sharing you some of the glitches that you'll love. Um,
Some
if
of
you
the dirty laundry.
Yeah, if you already don't know about it, you can go into any shopkeeper's place or pretty much anywhere where you're alone with one person who can sell items. You can put a bucket on their head and steal everything in the store and sell it right back to them.
And then they'll be like, come again.
And and then they'll be like, come again. They won't even notice.
Oh, and do you know what's also awesome?
Hmm.
You know the guy who, Yorlin Greymane or whatever?
Yeah.
And how he's a shopkeeper? You know the glitch where you hop up onto the barrel, go to, like, the outside of Whiterun, go underneath, and get all the stuff in his merchant's chest, you know?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's a good glitch too.
Yeah. And
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
When I get to Whiterun, I'll have to show them.
And another good one is okay, guys. You're gonna want to get to probably a decently high level for this one, and the reason why I say that is because it's the Dawnbreaker quest. Okay, I think it's actually called Break of Dawn or something like that.
Yeah, something.
Something about this quest you need to know. If you have the Fireball spell or any explosive spell that you can use like really high powered, once you get to the very end where you're about to take Dawnbreaker out of its holster, you can literally blow Dawnbreaker out of its holster, and then one Dawnbreaker will stay stuck inside the holster, but it will somehow clone the Dawnbreaker and send another one flying through the air.
Yeah.
Doing that, you'll be able to dual wield Dawnbreaker, and if you didn't know, that sword is so powerful against undead things.
I hate getting Dawnbreaker though. That last final guy is so annoying.
Yeah, the other day when I was playing against him, I actually died twice because of that. So finally, I was just like, you know what? I'm going all out on this guy. I
Oh,
don't
and
care about waste. Well, here's the problem. Sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna be greedy. I'm not gonna waste my potions, right? I'm gonna use like one. But then, then you'll get to a really hard part and be like, let me stuff my face with as many potions as I can drink.
yeah. Um, I keep forgetting what I'm gonna say. Oh yeah. And I finally got internet. See, my family, we moved to a new house, and that means no internet for like a week, well, like 2 weeks, and I finally got internet, and I am back loud and proud.
Well, not only that, they did have a blizzard, so
Yeah, we had one
it wasn't.
hell of a blizzard. This one was a monster. I had a snowdrift bigger to my house, and I am not crapping you on this. I know people are like, yeah, the snow was like higher than my house. It was like as big as Mount Everest. No, I
No,
am
no,
not crapping you. Mine was
trust me,
literally as big as my house.
trust me. I used to live where Casey lives now, right? I understand that because I used to have drifts like that. You remember that, Casey?
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
no, dude, we had decently high drifts, but this is like, um,
did oh
this
you
is
never
like
can
crap bigger than what
yeah
we've ever seen before.
yeah yeah yeah. Trust me, I know. I saw the pictures.
Yeah,
But it's like, okay, so then there was that one winter, right, where we had those three blizzards, one after another,
yeah.
where it was like all within like 3 weeks. It would always happen on the weekend, so we'd miss like the next half week of school.
But it wasn't so bad that like no power, livestock
Yeah,
dying. Like
yeah,
lots of
it wasn't that
farmers in Rapid City lost like almost half or over half of their livestock from this storm.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like yeah, we keep just going. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, yeah, yeah, yes.
For those of you who don't, should we tell them, Casey?
No, let's save it for like a special or something.
Yeah, yeah, we'll save for special.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yes, 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 yes. Okay, so anyways, and then there are some glitches that you'll hate, guys.
yeah.
These include, if you're on the PS3 or Xbox, the data leakage problem. This can get so bad that if you even step outside in Skyrim, it will crash your PS3 or Xbox.
Yeah.
You will have no choice in it. It will just crash your PS3 or
And don't
Xbox.
you have to like completely delete like something, like some form of data and then like reinstall it?
You have to like completely reinstall Skyrim when that happens. You have to turn off your PlayStation for like 4 hours, or Xbox for like 4 hours.
Hmm. Yeah. You know, I already had a root beer today, but you know, I kind of feel like another root beer.
Here's a question, and this is a pretty good question, right? Okay, it's like, so yes, I understand you're the Dragonborn in this game, and you're all pretty much like the most powerful guy in existence, right?
Yeah.
I mean, besides the Daedric princes and the gods themselves.
Yeah.
And
Oh, wait, hold your thought. One thing that I do not get, why is it that every Daedric prince makes you their champion? Every single one. Everyone that
because
you can possibly meet in Skyrim makes you their champion.
because you know you are the Dragonborn. They couldn't hope for a better champion.
Well, yeah, but like, don't they like
I
hate, like most of them like hate each other, so...
Yeah, most of them hate each other, which is really ironic because like you can go and do a quest for Boethia, and then you can go and do a quest for Molag Bal, and they're practically enemies to the end.
Yeah.
I mean, they would like kill each other over stealing a fish or something. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, okay. Here's an advantage of being a vampire or werewolf in Skyrim. You don't get diseases. You
Yeah.
know those cure disease potions? Just sell them already. You don't need them if you become a vampire
Do
or
you know what makes no
werewolf.
sense? You know the Silverhand people?
Uh-huh.
Their weapons are good against undead, yet they're werewolf hunters. Like, wouldn't their weapons be good against werewolves?
Yeah, right?
It
Right?
just... It just doesn't make any sense. Burn, baby, burn.
Yeah. You know something that else that I hate?
Hmm.
When you're just walking around in Skyrim, and then you walk past somebody, and they're like, "You should join the Stormcloak Rebellion," or "You should do this," or "You should do that," and then it gives you a quest. It's like, "No, I wasn't talking to you."
Oh, do you know what I hate? Is when you want to fight a dragon, but he won't land. He just spends like an hour just circling around and...
Oh yeah, that's terrible. Another, yeah, I totally understand
Like,
that,
if you're in,
but
like, some kind of mountainy range where the paths are a bit narrow, he will spend hours just circling and doing nothing.
and he'll do flybys too.
Yeah. And the only way to make him land is to use the one shout that you get, like, near the end of the story. You know, the one that forces dragons to land?
Hmm. So, you know. Okay, guys, there are some glitches in Skyrim that will just be annoying, but they won't really be too bad. I mean, there are things you can fix.
Yeah.
So, one of these would happen to be when you're, and this can happen randomly at any time, in case you should know all about it, is when you're just walking, right? And you
Yeah.
see a dragon, and you're like, oh yeah, that dragon, right?
Mhm.
And the dragon spots you, and then he just flies off.
I know, right?
It's like,
It's like, dude, I was talking to you.
it's, it's like, I mean, you can throw a fireball at him, you could shoot an arrow at him, you could shout at him. He ain't coming over. He just ain't. He don't care.
I know, right?
I mean, it's like the point of the game to kill dragons. I mean, this guy's just avoiding you. He's like, eh.
Do my eyes tell me lies? A new Elder Scrolls game. Time is nigh. I must fly. Venture forth on my quest. Goodbye, ma. Goodbye, pa. And goodbye, girlfriend's breasts.
So, you know,
Alex is just like, yep, that happened.
here's another annoying thing that I hate. So you know how when you go to Markarth, it forces you into that quest?
Uh huh.
I hate that quest.
Yeah. I hate the one with the whole Daedric Prince of, you know, like dreams and crap.
Oh, which one was that?
And then you have to like take that staff or like destroy it or crap.
Yeah. Oh, you know the one that I really hate is the one in Falkreath with the dog and that Daedric Prince.
That
It's
one's
like,
not too bad because you can get a good mask or a good axe out of it. So
yeah, but it's just annoying. It's
yeah,
like it's it's just there. It's like ugh. I mean, it's not like it gives you anything fantastic. When you think about it, compared to other Daedric quests, like getting Dawnbreaker or getting the Mace of Molag Bal or getting
it's
the
pretty mundane.
Dagger of Mehrunes Dagon, it's like, well, because I totally care about, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Die.
oh, and so everybody knows how you can walk across the entire map in Skyrim. But then when you go into a dungeon, it seems like every door you go through, you have to load. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
It's like, really, guys, you can walk across a whole continent, but you can't.
This dude's trying to kill me with a dagger when I have a huge sword.
Oh, another glitch that you'll hate is a chat glitch, where you can be talking to a person, right? And then they'll just walk off while you're talking to them,
Yeah.
and then you can't chat with them. You can't chat. The chat like totally pauses your game. You can't do anything. You can't even exit out of the chat because they just walk off.
Yeah. Okay, I
It's
think
bad.
that's enough for glitches for now.
Yeah, I think so too. It's just like there's some that you'll love and there's some that you hate. End of story. Oh, the Jarl was like, so, do you know about that dragon attacking? It's like, yeah,
Oh, you're there.
yeah, it's like, yeah, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my
Well,
head.
did you do the whole golden claw thing?
No, I haven't done that yet.
Well, I'm doing that right now, so go and do it. I haven't gone to Whiterun yet. When I do, I'll show them the whole glitch there. I just stabbed a chick in her face.
I would do the whole Golden Claw thing, but
Well, you're gonna have to do it anyway.
normally I do it in the order the game gives it to me in.
Well, I'm already in Riverwood, so I'm already right next to Bleak Falls Barrel, so I just do it. You know?
Yeah, I might as well go do that.
Oh, dude, I just got a really lucky drop. Do you know what I found in a chest?
What?
I found an orcish mace
Oh, you know what I really love?
and a scroll of Conjure Storm, Anarch,
Atronach.
Atronach, whatever you call it. But yeah, I just got a orcish mace.
Yeah. You know what I really hate though? Is
Hmm.
all those scrolls that they place around. It's like half of them you're never even going to use, so you might as well just sell them. But there's so many of them. It's like, give me something better. Give me potions. Give me something worth my time.
Yeah,
Because when you think about it, what is the number one most used potion that you have, Casey?
probably health.
Yeah, minor health, right?
Hmm.
hmm You know, it's like, why
Well,
can't you
minor
have.
health in the beginning, and then just health potion, and then like major health potion.
Yeah, but those are a lot more rare.
Well, no, not as you go on.
Well, if you. Okay, guys, if you have the Dawnguard DLC and you're a vampire, get the Potions of Blood inside of Castle Volkihar. They restore 100 points of health. Get them. End of story. Right there. End of
Yeah,
story.
Hearthfire is an awesome DLC. It's very small, but you know I love it.
I like it. I don't love it. It's
Okay,
just.
well,
It takes a lot of time to build up the houses.
you know what I mean when I love it. Let's see if I can remember the beginning combo for the Bleak Falls Barrel. Is it snake, snake, and then whale, or whale, whale, and then snake? And let me,
I don't
because
know.
I,
Normally
I,
you just
I've
do it
been
in
through this
tutorial.
part hundreds of times, so I'm seeing if I remember it. Aha, I do. Hey, Skeever butt. Pwned.
You know something else I like about Skyrim?
Hmm.
Randomly in a character's sentence, sometimes they'll put a big word in, and it's like, oh, neat.
Maybe we should just stop saying, you know, I hate this, I like this. I hate this, I like this.
Maybe. Where are you at, Casey?
I just went down that spiral, you know, like staircase with the skeevers in it.
Oh, I hated that staircase. Because,
Why?
skiers carry a bunch of diseases and stuff, and at this point you're not a vampire or a werewolf. So
Yeah.
if you don't kill them quick, they'll give you a disease.
Yeah, and I'm fighting the big Spidey.
Oh, oh, uh, a tip for whenever you guys start going through Bleak Falls Barrow. It's not that hard of a dungeon. In all honesty, compared to every
You,
other dungeon that you'll do, it's not hard at all.
you just need to know how to do it, really.
You just need to know how to do it. And it may seem scary because, well,
There's a
personally,
giant spider, Draugr.
personally, I think that all Nordic ruins are scary when I first enter them. And then I start going through them and murdering everything in my path, so then I don't think they're that scary. But
Okay, for all you guys for the first time in Skyrim, Arvel Swift, kill him immediately. If you don't, he'll run through the entire level and wake up all the Draugr.
yeah.
And he has the golden claw that you need.
And it is possible to catch up to him, but
It's just
you
annoying
know,
how he wakes up all the Draugr.
yeah. Normally I catch him within that first hallway if I don't kill him right away.
Yeah.
But most of the time I kill him right away, so. Oh, and guys, this is another thing you'll have to get used to. Walking across the map sometimes.
My
There
god,
will be.
I think my game just froze.
Oh, that sucks. Wait, is there still music?
Yeah, it's still music.
If there's still music, it might be auto-saving.
Um, well, I think my game's frozen, people. So I'm gonna end this recording and start back when.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so pause your game.